So there were three main objections we had when going with Lattice. One was intelligent modeling. You know what I mean? It's like, how could we actually look at our customer base and determine, based on propensity, who was ready to buy the solutions that we were focused on? The second one was, the contextual conversation. How could we present that information to make it easy for those teams that might not be experts in that conversation to sound credible and qualify opportunities? And the third is, which would be most important to probably my sales leadership, is how do we report? How do we determine success? Because everything is measured based on, numbers is the success at Dell. There's been very large impacts in a couple of different areas. So it's not just from pipeline and revenue generation, which we traditionally seek, but also we had a lot of complex issues around sales to marketing alignments, as well as how do we increase our customer experience based on the data we had. So we needed to be able to pull all this data together, build a story based on marketing focuses, and present it to sales so they can make credible calls and increase the customer experience. So not only has Lattice just driven us from a growth perspective, but it's also really improved our customer experience and their responses to Dell. The feedback we receive from sales is it's a huge time saver. It's a single source of information for them to make an outbound. It's effective. They can go in as a credible consultant. They know more about their customer before they're calling than sometimes the customer does. So it saves them time, it makes them more effective. And the great news, in order for that to happen, is Lattice worked directly with our Salesforce and our automation teams to integrate that. And what normally is a very long process, Lattice was able to achieve quickly. So it was not the painful experience that we're used to in integrating tools.